And the race is on in the Colonial Cup, 12 furlongs over the center turf course. And up front, Dear Dad going to take the early initiative, but set hard toward the inside is Dean Martini. And Dean Martini, Jaime Rodriguez wants that lead. He's got it now, a length and a half in front of Dear Dad, who's a tugging, willing second there. 4 lengths clear already of Twirling Point, who's back in third. After that comes Just a Photo. Right to that one's outside. Safe Trip Home. Desvio's going to be your early trailer, about 10 lengths front to back as they come to the stretch for the first time. It's long shot Dean Martini in front. Dear Dad works down toward the inside now, just trying to save as much ground coming out of the turn as possible. As they take closer order now, Dean Martini's in front by almost 2. Dear Dad still tugging in that second spot, but the others have closed in. Twirling Point, Just a Photo are together third and fourth. Outside of that comes Safe Trip Home. Desvio still trailing, was 10 lengths behind, is now just about 6 adrift as they have one circuit remaining of the Colonial Downs inner turf course. Opening quarter mile, 24.40 seconds. And the opening half in 50.13. So that explains why they've taken closer order. They slowed it down in that second fraction as Dean Martini takes him into turn 2. Company now from Dear Dad on the outside. And Dear Dad wants to go up and grab the lead. It's Dear Dad, Daniel Centeno taking the initiative now and quickly opening up 3. Dear Dad onto the back stretch. Dean Martini a clear second. 3 more then. Back to Twirling Point, who's third. Just a Photo stays to the inside fourth. Now about 9 behind. Then comes Safe Trip Home. Desvio once again is 10 lengths behind the leader, but it's a new leader. It's Dear Dad. 3/4, 1:14.73 seconds. So they have just over 5 furlongs left to go in their journey. Dear Dad continues on a 3.5 length lead to Dean Martini. Twirling Point out in the clear is third. It's Just a Photo stays toward the inside fourth. Safe Trip Home still second last. Desvio still the trailer. Dear Dad made that decisive move on turn 2. Heads to turn number 3. The lead still 3. Of the first mile, 1:39.01 seconds. Dear Dad trying to see out this mission. 3 furlongs from home in front, 2.5 now. To Dean Martini, Twirling Point, Just a Photo. They're third and fourth. They are getting a little closer. Then comes Safe Trip Home and Desvio. Dear Dad brings them around to the top of the stretch. It's Dear Dad a length and a half to Dean Martini. Twirling Point out 3 deep. Safe Trip Home 4 wide. Just a Photo cuts the corner down toward the inside. Dear Dad with company now. Just a Photo trying to get out from the inside. Safe Trip Home down the far outside. Even Desvio starting to close in. Safe Trip Home comes up to poke ahead in front of Just a Photo and Dear Dad. Desvio down the outside with Twirling Point. It's Safe Trip Home at the 16th pole. Safe Trip Home and Emmanuel Esquivel going to go on to win it here. It's 7-2. They take the Colonial Cup. Second was close. Desvio right there in a photo with Just a Photo and Dear Dad.